All right. Whoa, the game is loud. All right. So they added a bunch of stuff, and I want to put a bunch of PvP stuff around my house. And the stuff I want requires me to go and redo things I've already done, which I don't particularly want to do. But to my credit, I did have some PvP items. 725. That's actually not bad. We got Rushy Wraps. Probably got some PvE items that slot in here as well. 17. Let's see. Don't I have? I've got a verse ring. It's on hero though. Maybe I could recraft Binding of Binding to be PvP oriented. Probably will keep Void Glass. How much verse do I have? 28. That's kind of low. I think we drop Astral Antenna for what do we have for we've got 7k honors, so let's just go ahead and head back. Could do some crate farming to get conquest, but I've got work tomorrow, so I'm not gonna get that deep into it. And also, the one of the achievements I'm going for is just a participation thing, so we won't need to do that. As a healer, I think I'll get pretty quick queues. I'm gonna target Battleground, so I think that'll be fun. I keep thinking I'm in Fellowship, even though I'm not. So we do need the trinkets. If I was gonna buy a conquest item, probably get chests unless I could varnish my tier set. Or actually, hold up. Was my tier set good? I don't remember. Oh yeah, my tier set was pretty decent. So we've got crit verse on the helmet. I don't mind that. It's myth too. And then we've got haste mastery shoulders. And then avoidance, haste versatility. I think turrets are like, I don't think they do anything in PvP. I think we probably keep this. Crit verse belt on myth track. I think we take that. It's also got a gem socket. Which verse did I lose? A lot. Is that? I think that's all the slots. So can I at least get 2 set legs, gloves? Man, yeah, that 2 set's just so good. Even though the 4 set is so good. I wish this was like a permanent part of the kit. Like, I think the hero talents are supposed to have this set on it, which would be good because the season 1 tier set was probably the worst I've ever seen. The Mystery season 1 tier set's probably the worst thing like tier set I've ever seen in the game. I don't think I need the haste so badly that I would give up the verse. That did somehow bring us up though. For neck, we might have to do a recraft. Which is what I think I'm gonna do. I don't have any of the PvP things though. He's got them for 175. Maybe I could just pick up haste verse. Yes, 525. But I've also got to pick up this medallion. That would be really good. It's actually okay. If I get this, do I have enough to pick up heraldry? I do not. Um, Still, that's no problem. We can recraft it in green or blue. So we'll do that. Crit verse boots are fine with me. Haste is looking kind of low. Verse, I mean, for the trade-off, it doesn't feel right. Well, if I do that, I'll lose verse. Verse, haste, verse, verse, haste. Maybe, maybe when the PvP eye level is adjusted, it will be closer to the numbers I want. Or at least I have to assume. Okay, so this is something that I could change. It would only, I mean, I could also just probably have enough crust. Hmm. I bet that would only cost me Valor Stones. Eh. Okay, so let's replace. Oh, but this ring has all the sockets on it. So upgrading it might be more valuable. I could also go get adamantine void core. I don't think people were running the set in AWC though. So came over here for you and want to put that in there. Yep. The necklace as well. Okay. And then swap this for 730. Yes. So PvP's about the same. Should have gone up though. Well, that was mythic already. Okay, but this is still, that's more main stat than I think just about any trinket I could get other than Void Core, but it's also giving us the set bonus and arenas and BGs. All right, so I think that's good. We're gonna put that PvP, and I just undid everything. Okay, so let's put this back on. It's either gloves or pants. Here. I feel like the pants for main stat did lower my verse. So wait, okay, so I bought the blue. I have so many fucking rings in my inventory. What was I thinking? Or wait, no, no. Okay, I wanted to keep this because the blue one will be about the same for, or it will be the same for eye level, but this one has sockets. This one doesn't have sockets, and adding PvP sockets to gear is a pain in the ass. So, alright, okay. Here, I think my myth belt with verse is gonna be better because it's main stat for eye level. Do you want to keep the verse on that? Okay, so maybe this is good. 726 PvP item level. It's gotta be the weapon, actually. But I couldn't buy a conquest weapon right now. So this is probably the best set that I can put on, I'm imagining. So save that for PvP. And then toy box. I think I want to put on, what's this? Oh yeah, that's for MDI time trials. Look at that. Oh, I like the sword in it. So I've got 3 of them now. Oh, 4? Hell yeah, look at that. Very cool. I love that. I love the last one, Tempered Banner of the Algari. So I'm guessing the MDI version has a different graphic on it because these first 2 are from season 1 and 2 on the right. And then the third one's like a sword with a different diagram around it. So that's cool. I guess for MDI, oh, so is this like, so I have to do break the meta 2 to get, or is it the same? Yeah, see the other seasons, Tempered, Unbound, Astral Champions. So I did. Oh shit, I got one for PvP too? Hell yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I participated and got totally destroyed in Arena World Championship. So I'm guessing that's what one of the colors is. So is that the sword? I honestly don't. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me which event they're from. I know this one's from BTM Dragonflight Season 2. Easy to do, easy to break the meta when you play Monk. Pro tip. You're always breaking the meta when you play Monk. Okay, never seen. Okay, so you can swap sides. That's cool. Um, yeah, so besides that, I wanted to change my Mog, Ninja, custom Mog, and let's queue up. So it's just instance, so I just need BG and can't do that. Oh no, I can. Okay, cool. Classic Ashran. The battle in Ashran never ends. True. And talents. So I like to play something different for PvP, but I apparently cleared out my talent pages at the start of the season. So if I have time, let's go PvP, Fistweaver, kind of take a look here. I don't think I'm going to need Elusive Mist. There's really no time to use it. Energy transfer is cool. Touch of Death is disabled, so Windwalking's good. Jade Statue maybe better. Don't need that. Alright. I'll let it talent some more when we get out. We're gonna BG, let's go. 1 of 5. Oh boy, I have not touched my. I've not touched WoW in so long. I don't have that. I need my medallion. But this feels so foreign to me. I have not seen this in so long. Health thoughts work. That's funny. Actually, I took Potion of Gust off my bars, but that might be some real troll shit. Yeah, I'm probably about to get destroyed. Fist weaving in PvP is like incredibly hard, super punishing, and none of my add-ons work because it got updated and I didn't update my add-ons. None of that's gonna matter soon though. I wish it was Comp Stomp week. That would have helped me a lot. Soothing Mist is no. Okay, so I put my potion on CD for no reason. Jade statue. Put it here. Oh, I don't have Emperor's Favor. This is the PvP mount from Dragonflight. It's my favorite one. I actually should have gone up top. Instead, I'm going mid with a Ret Paladin. The rogue just solo capped. I need to bring my frames over for this. I'd probably move them. Dude, they're not even taking damage. I don't think they need me to help them. I think the rogue can kill a priest or just priest by themselves. It will help make it a little bit easier. Holy smokes! Shit, I feel like I just don't even know how to play my character after playing Fellowship for like a bazillion years. I'm like, there's a button I need to press. Emperor's Favor would be really good there though. Oh no. Oh, but we got farm. I guess I'm gonna go where players are and kind of just try to play support, because I feel like if I try Fist Weave, I'm just gonna get punished. The team is getting destroyed. It sounds like my toilet also just flushed. What the hell is going on? And he's not even close to going home. Alright. Well, I think they can handle that. I think we're losing. No, kitty, no. Cat just jumped on my keyboard. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Or I forgot we don't have instant cast anymore. Just that's you. Dude, I just do not do any damage. This is crazy. No damage at all. I think I just baited that paladin's kick. Ooh, he's actually making that guy go, ooh. I need to check which PvP talents I have also, because I'm sure that I have the healing amp and damage amp one, and I'm not using it. Oh, the paladin's a little squishy. Oh no. I wish I had noticed sooner that that priest was him. Alright, well, it was fun. I don't feel like I did anything though. I'm just trying to remember how my character works. I'm so glad I didn't try and do like a 19 cannon plus or some shit like that. I just That would have gone so bad. I feel like I'm just stunned and feared the entire time. Lustworks and Bee Gees? Dude, let's go. Well, that was something. I was top healing. No, I got stomped by the priest. I actually think I beat the enemy to healer priests, unless I didn't. I don't even know how many there were. All right. We'll go to Astran after I change some talents. So I think I have to drop. What do I have to drop to get? I'm trying to remember. Maybe it's Misrap. It's not. I think it's either proliferation or this one, but this one doesn't get as much value in PvP, at least not. Maybe in arenas. BG's would have to play like rushing wind kick to do that. Let's start there. Um, Probably restoral, and then there's a talent. So I think that Peace Weaver applies for restoral, which kind of basically makes it almost like revival. I do like the conduit CC immunity, but with how frequently that was happening, I think I'm gonna swap to. I think it's Zen Spheres is considered our best in slot option, so let's put it there. Trying to use that can be hard. Alternatively, oh shit, cast while moving. Oh well, I'm a fist weaver. Grapple weapon also super cool. Oh my god, They improved our PvP talents dramatically. These are so much better than they were. Yeah. I feel like I could play with any of these now. Dude, that is insane. Holy smokes. Okay, what do I want to play though? Eminence is classic. Other piece. I love the concept of just channeling soothing mist as you run away from someone. And then you have a talent that can make you immune to interrupts. That's so great. Um yeah, I don't know. Everything seems okay. I gotta it's either this, I feel like, or Zen Spheres. Grapple weapon is definitely solid to just disarm someone. Who does it stop though? Who's like, because I'm not sure if it stops like a priest. In fact, I'm pretty certain it wouldn't stop a priest. I feel like it would only stop a monk or paladin. Another CC. Oh, okay, I gotta just for the lulz, I gotta try that one. Imagine being a Kultiran monk and you just like warriors. For me, like the hardest matchup as a fist weaver is probably against a warrior. With everyone else, it feels like you can get away from them, kite them, or just straight out damage heal them, and just kind of like with rot them down with your small poke damage. But warriors can are pretty good at killing me, I feel like. So if I was like a Kultiran human monk and I had mighty ox kick, that would be extremely funny. You can also, if you don't know, you can paralysis a warrior while he's about to charge or when he's charging. So he'll just stop charging in the middle of his charge or even at the start of it. And so they don't go anywhere. Um, there are more changes I feel like I need to make, but I might just go with this. Nozel's protection might be actually better in PvP. It, yeah, it's super tempting. Alright, wanna drop? Well, no, it's hard to drop that. Um, if we drop detox, we can get peace and prosperity. Or quick footed. That's actually probably better. This is poison and disease. What does it do normally? So maybe energy transfer into improve detox. Thundering focus to spread around more. Yeah, but I'm not. Okay. Alright, let's try this with the troll kick. In my experience, nobody actually does Ashran normal unless you join into one that's been going forever. Everyone just goes straight to the enemy base and like kills it. It's actually fun to play defense in Ashran if it's the one I'm thinking of because, well, it's fun to play like defense is like Blood DK and Ashran. Like Blood DK with a Frost Mage and maybe like some kind of healer that's a little bit slippery. Maybe Prop Paladin. And I'm gonna also go look at see if there's any like housing decor. I don't know if they gave jewelry or jewel crafting any. Oh right. I guess us and enchanting make light sources. Okay. Took my health stones off my bars. I guess I replaced tempered potion with it. Conduit. Cocoon. There are a bunch of consumables in BGs that I should probably get off auction house. They usually cost like 15 silver. Mud skippers. So I don't think we have. I think the monk is our only physical damage, so I'm not even gonna worry about trying to put Mystic Touch on like priority targets. Is a buff over there? I've never seen this one. Cooldown. Oh, that was a mistake. I got destroyed. Maybe I do need a full conquest set. Speaking of which, what do my stats come up to? 33%? I think that's considered low this season. It's like high last season. Currency, you're not looking good. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna try and keep this guy alive because he does hella damage. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of this a little bit more now. Okay, that's gotta be a bug because he just keeps saying it. I used the ox kick for the first time. Knocked him in the air when he died. Very nice. First victory. Oh, this would let me recraft my neck, I believe. Okay, I have to remove that. Okay. This will get my neck up to 730 eye level. Yes. Okay. Too bad it doesn't get a gem socket. That kind of sucks. Alright, so PvP eye level doesn't move at all. It's like you go up from the honor pieces to the next tier and you just don't get anything. 164, okay, but I don't need to buy those anymore. I could craft a ring. I guess we're going to Ashran first. Oh, we joined one that's already going when a PvP brawl. Okay. So I think we're gonna lose. People are quitting. Actually, it looks like we're winning by, well, it's a small gap. Next battle in 18 seconds. So we're 219 out of 1,000. It's not bad. We have like 20 hunters, 2 warlocks, and a bunch of shamans, 1 warrior. Perfect. Just what we needed. Now, Ashran is one place I would advocate for like a pure cast weaver sort of thing, because the second you go in there to punch anything, you're gonna die. Also need to save my new loadout for PvP now that I've recrafted the neck. I've got a lot of people AFK. Looks like we're in full retreat as well. Boy, he tanking. Okay. Starting to turn around. All right. Burning blade. Lightning blade's mortal enemy. Oh, I accidentally hit my PvP trinket. Damn, I'm getting shreked by this guy. Somebody. There we go. $4 million crit? That's. Holy shit. But what is that? A counterattack. Not today. Okay, maybe today. Don't go onto the bridge? Yeah, I think we're farming them. I'm not sure if we need to. I just dispelled like 40 things off that guy. We are starting to lose numbers. This guy's been, I guess he won. It's like a hunter back there that was fighting someone for a million years. Oh my god. I don't think we can push in. At least we seem to be kind of throttled here. We won! I don't even know what we did. Uh, we didn't win. What the hell? Did we win? I guess we did. Alright, I'm leaving. How do you leave? Alright. That was a lot of soothing mist. Didn't really fist weave anything. That makes me think if I'm doing like BGs. What would we drop? We can Jade Fire, maybe? Not sure. I know Pure into Mist is supposed to be Pure into Peace. It's supposed to be good for that. I would say the targets I were healing was healing. Target. Oh, that's cool, but eh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't change anything. If I did change something, I might pick up Elusive Mist, assuming it's not bugged. Really kind of don't want to do an epic BG. I don't have all night to play. Teamwork, creative battleground. That's just honor, so I don't have to win. Would like to continue raising my VP item level. So currency, it's probably not enough to get anything. Bloody tokens I think are higher. Take a look. 727. Oh shit. Okay. I don't have that much. And let me take a look at overall. I mean, Void Glass isn't doing nothing. It's also, I mean, if I did get a weapon, I would have no bloody tokens. So maybe I get the ring. You don't have rings. Okay. So I get maybe haste, maybe chest piece, 727. It's 10 item levels. And I think that tertiaries don't work in PvP anyways, so you only have a mastery chest. Let me look at all the leather. You still only have mastery. What? It would be a lot of haste. And how much verse would it be? How much main stat would it even be? Okay, well this right off the bat would be better. It's same stats too, so okay. That's not for me though. Shoulders. Okay, so we grab that. That on. And that. Go over here. Save. Still didn't even move an eye level for that. It's literally 10. Okay, how much conquest to buy better medallion? 525? Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that tonight. So my 2 or 3, 2. Uh, it can just be any instance content. So VGs do seem like the most fun though. I'll track Valley of Olds, like Korak the Blood Rager. Oh, this takes forever though. Could recraft my boots if I had enough crest. Wouldn't take long to farm. So I don't think that works in PvP, so maybe I slap Leech on it. Got Leech on Cloak. Or actually, does that... I'm not sure if it... Maybe the enchants work, but gear... I don't... Honestly don't know. Gloves would be another upgrade. I hate that it's mastery, but I guess we'll just take it. how is that still not 727 PvP item level? Like that is insane because that's like 3 or 4 pieces I've replaced now at a higher item level. All right, what about your? I don't have enough for it. I could put varnish, maybe. Crafted would be the fastest way, I guess. So I lost a lot of haste and didn't really gain that much burst. If we do the, might as well crate farm, I guess, while we wait. Or, no, you can't queue in a group. Sparks of War, deeps. I could drop Misroute, but there's nothing here besides maybe healing tea. It might be a valid use of that point. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm really bad at this one. Three healers. Huge. As blood DK, I would, or as DK, what I respect, but especially as blood, if I had like a pocket healer, going over there and just sitting that flag the entire game was what I used to do. And then if we lost, I came back here and sat here the entire game. Because there have been seasons when BDK was just like unkillable. Actually, wouldn't mind trying Brewmaster here one day. It would be interesting. I think we would just get bullied by the ranged. Valk, I'm doing the achievement for entering battle, participate in 5 instance PvP matches for Berserker's Empowerment. And then at some point, I think this is totally unfair. You have to get 20 killing blows without dying in a single battleground. But what I'm hoping is that maybe through some spaghetti code, if I can find it. Uh, there's a PvP like battleground that's not instanced inside Tolbarad. And so I'm hoping maybe I could just get a friend to let me kill them 20 times in Tolbarad. If not, I have no idea how I'll get. It's so unfair too, because like the horde version of that flag is so much easier to get. Like it's way easier to get. I also haven't played WoW in like 2 months, so I'm kind of just getting trashed on. My first game was so embarrassing. Is that a fucking turkey? Highlands Gobbler? I've never fucking seen that. Holy shit. I need to figure out how I get one of those. They already capped it. Oh my god. Somebody already died. Homie, come back. My team also has 3 healers, which I don't think that's normal. I think you're supposed to have 2. I baited his kick. Oh my god. I was stunned for 5 entire lifetimes. And I keep trying to mount up like it's fellowship. Yeah, it's probably GG. Just gonna guess. We had some guy at the start just die like immediately. And then one of our healers was standing on the point and he was just spamming regrowth on himself, it looked like. Oh, this feels so bad. Did we at least win? Alright, I'm gonna let them have that. So they're all fighting there. I'm gonna see if I can help this other healer. Actually, I don't think I can help him. I think he's gonna die. Whoa, that lag. He's lagging so much I can't stun him. I'm also running a troll talent that just launches people into the air. Oh yeah, this is so over. I'm doing lowest healing? No! Alright, I kinda just wanna AFK and let them win, because I only need to participate in the battle to get the achievement. I don't have to win. Apparently I need to kill a bunch of people in Mechagon also. Oh my god. Oh no. Couldn't get to him. Oh, there's still one alive. God damn. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna let them 3 cap so I can go to the next one. I don't know what I was thinking anyways. 2v5, let's go. Anyway, so the banner I actually want is insane. Get 20 killing blows without dying in a single battleground in any battleground. I don't even know how I would do that unless I just got really good at, I don't know, like a hunter with the execute thing and just try to like steal people's kills, and then scurry off like a rat, kind of like hide, shadow meld, just shadow meld steal kills. It's, at least that's the only thing I could come up with. But it gets you Alliance Dueling Flag, which is what I really want that one. The like Horde version is way easier if I remember correctly. Or maybe it's the same thing, but on a Horde character. right now the rewards that you can get from like achievements are super limited, and you can also get like only one of them, I think. So like I have the dueling flag and it's out I'll show you my house after I get out of here. But I want to put a bunch of PvP stuff around like the entrance to my house so that it just looks like deranged. I also learned, see here, I also learned how to craft some things, but I think that think jewel crafting and enchanting only make lights, and windows are just lights also. I'm just not sure how to get lumber. I think it's a new profession and it's war bound, so I don't think you can buy it. And I don't know how long it takes, but some of these take like 80 lumber. Like there's a wrath recipe I have on my mage that requires like 80 lumber or some shit like that. Oh yeah, I am running this troll talent, so I'm gonna show you what it does real quick. It just launches someone, which this was really funny in like Ashran, the 2 times I used it. I was just following the priest around so I could launch him up into the air over and over and over. Cooldown's 30 seconds. They like removed almost all of our useless PvP talents, and we have some really sick ones in here now too. Enemies struck by Jadefire Stomp are snared for 60% for 8 seconds. It also makes Jadefire Stomp a 5-second cooldown instead of 10 or 15. We have our Disarm still. Zen Focus Tea, Thunder Focus Tea provides immunity to silence and interrupt for 5 seconds, which is pretty crazy. We already had that. Feather Feet, you may now cast while moving during lighter than air, and its duration is now 12 seconds. I actually think like that one with the silence immunity for like cast weavers probably crazy. All right, it's almost over. All right, let me show you my house. How do I get? Here we go. Oh, uh, So I have two houses actually, and this isn't right. So I'm in two guilds, and one is on Horde and one's Alliance. And it took me to the wrong house, and it's on cooldown. Uh, okay. So I put this out here. I have plot 24 on both, which are like super isolated. This one's almost on an island. You can look at it here. Has no neighbors. Beachside. I put, if you're in game, I can actually just invite you. How do I bring you to my house though? And also, leave that. So I made this like an office, and then I made this like a living room, kitchen thing. I'm not sure. And then in here is a bedroom. I used the bookshelf as like a dresser, and I clipped it into the wall. Window, purple light, bed, stash of gold. Now, something that sucks if you do own two houses is that your inventory for your house items is shared across accounts. So, like, I don't have this rug on my Alliance side where I really want it. None of these items I can put into the Alliance side. So I made this cool office that probably fits in an Alliance house way better. Also, these doors fit Alliance better, I feel like. Yeah, this is it. I don't really know how you make it bigger. I think I read somewhere that Trading Post had some stuff, so I'm gonna go look at that real quick. Assuming you're still listening or watching. Got 2.5 tender just logged in. I kind of like that one. I like that one. Eh. Never have enough shields. There's really not a whole lot of shields in the game. You get like a handful per tier, whereas you get like 40 swords per tier. I like books. This book looks the same. It basically is the same. I need a main hand book weapon, but I think the only one that comes to mind is like the warlock. There's like a warlock artifact appearance, I think. Oh yeah, I remember these sucked. kind of like that. Earmuffs. Also, Indy has. Oh, I have no idea how you get there. So mine takes me to a line side. I have to teleport to the horde side. I'm not sure where it would take you, if it does take you anywhere. My house is 24 on both maps. I guess I gotta do the enter quest real quick. Maybe I should just, I'll stop streaming and then I'll go into Discord if you're able to. Oh shit, you can just buy stuff for gold. Oh, I feel so dumb. Okay, yeah, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that. Yes, of course. Why would I not want to do that? More, 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 more. Yes. Ooh, merchant stand. Cabbages. Oh, Coulson would love this. Just more. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Yes, obviously. I bet the horde has an equivalent too, so I can get horde items over here. Yep, hand it over. Alright. Oh, there's more? Hand it over, hand it over, hand it over, hand it over, hand it over. I'm gonna go broke buying this shit. Ooh, more barrel? Only 10 gold for barrels. More crates too. And windows. Weapon rack! Elven chandelier. Canopy bed. Door. Bed. See, I need more of those. Footstool. Seat cushion. Ooh, yes. Give me a lot of those. Lamp table. Standing mirror. Yes. 2, 3. Maybe more, actually. Elven bookcase. Yes. Doormat. Yes. Wall curtain. I'll take it. Gemmed elven chest. Tide curtain. Where do I get Pandaren stuff? That's like, that's actually the only thing that matters. Inscription? Hell no. The last architect. Solve the riddle and find the treasure. Stone weeps there. I'll just Google that shit later. I think I already bought from you. Oh, give me the canopy. There we go. So this is the Pandaren. Yes. 2. That, 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 that. Goldshire, take that. Yes. Okay. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Small fruit. Stool. This is not looking very Pandaren. Bed. Platform. I don't know why. Coffin. Yeah. couch, wicker basket. Yes, more of those. I'm almost broke. Alright, but that shit wasn't very Pandaren like. Oh, shrubbery. Oh no, I'm almost broke. I bet this shit's. I bet all my gold's on like nuke clips or some shit. Yeah. 100%. I'll be right back, Valk. Never mind, I'm just plain broke. What the hell I spent all my gold on? That's okay. We'll send it from AO. We'll send AO some gold from AO, and then we'll have a lot of stuff going on. All right, I'm gonna stop streaming and maybe hop into Discord.